Okay, did it all work? I guess it all started to work. I hope. Let's see if it works. Let's see. Let's get in here. He's taking his time on some stuff. Go spawn, spawn. We ended up in the Giuseppe. Welcome. We ended up in the desert biome, hiding in a building, as we're still trying to get our desert bonus taken. And we got in just before we got here. We got infected, and we got boo boos, and we got all kinds beat up last night as we went to end. It did not end well for us last night. But if we look, and we look here at our piece, we are like one rancher and just some oil shell, 200 oil shell away from being having our desert gear. And we have everything we need to make the desert gear. We've just got to do these two things real quick. So welcome. Honey from the traders. Yes, honey from the traders. I see, and I felt really stupid because I was all the way back at the base, and I was like, okay, and I forgot to grab my honey and drove all the way out here, and then the first thing that happens is I get infected. Now I'm all the way up to 5%. The infection is moving fast too. That's the crazy thing. Like it's moving faster than I've seen it move before, and I don't know if it's because I'm in the desert. I don't know why it's moving so quickly. So we're gonna have to get this sorted out somehow. Not 100% sure how, but we're close. We're close. We're gonna get it. I don't think we have the challenges. Yeah, we don't have any quests out here because I wanted to be able to get done with this first. I hate the desert though. If you've watched my streams before, I piss and moan about the desert and the ranchers / plague spitters from the very beginning. I absolutely cannot stand them. They drive me bonkers. I would rather stab myself in the eye than play in the desert with those guys. So we're really just trying to unlock what we need so that we can get tier 3 quests so that we can then get to the desert biome or the snow biome, which is literally like it's right up here. So it's going to be, we're just going to head north out of this place to get home and just go shoot straight back up to get back over to where we want to be at our base and start running some tier 3s. Now we are playing with a couple of mods, Urban Decay, Craft from Containers, an auto sort, which we don't have set up yet because we're not high enough. We haven't got to a point where we needed it. And one that shows you the buildings of where you're going to when you select the trader. So a couple of just quality of life items that we're gonna play with, and we're gonna go from there. If you haven't seen the streams, right now we're on Survivalist. We've worked our way through the difficulties levels. So we did Warrior on the last playthrough, and now we're on Survivalist. So there's only one more level higher, and that is Nightmare, and we haven't got there yet. I have not been that motivated to play Nightmare, to be honest. These are already pretty insane. I need a trader. Where is a trader? Not a trader. I need a rancher. Oops, a little glitch right there. I need a rancher. All I need is like a rancher, and then we just need to go find. Oops, good. We need a rancher, and then we need to find the oil shell, and that's all we need. And we're peachy, and is that oil shell right there? That is. So we need 200 of this. Okay, let's knock this out real quick, and then we just need a rancher. We can real quick make our out of stamina already. Wow, that's fast. I got to get some points put in that into the strength and minor 69er. So far, the majority of everything we've done has been in. Oh, I can also use the tonic too. Let's use this. That gives us 7 minutes of being in the desert without having issues. And I have another one ready to go, so we'll pop that. All right, there's 150, 160, 183. Come on, 200, right? That's all we needed. 200. Okay, I didn't quite. I thought I already had 50. Okay. Ugh, buttons. Okay. Now we just have to go find we just need a single. We got the ammo for it. We're gonna go hunt them down. I need a single rancher / plague spitter. It's all I need, and then I can make it, and I can beat. Oh, there he is. He is right there. But he's got other people around him that I really don't want to get into big fights with. All right, come on, dude. I guess let's do this. Maybe I get lucky and get a one hit. Yep. All right, let's get over here. Get a one hit. Close enough. All right. Can we sneak up on him? Oh, nervous. Oh, yeah. Get it. Ooh, that was lucky. I felt lucky. Craft. Clothes. No. Smoke gear. Desert gear. Craft. All right. Woo, and we got 2 skill points, too. Sweet. All right. Whoa, we just solved the desert. All right. Where is my mini bike? Okay, one of the things that we need to get out here while we're out here is aloe. We need aloe. Big time. Because the one thing that has been very difficult for us to find... yeah, that was definitely luck right there. I'm gonna tell you that it was like 100% visible. That guy should have. Oh, Hector, I've I've been sick for a month and a half, and I just came back to streaming. I've had a virus, 2 bacterial infections, almost back to back. Yesterday I came back, was the first day back to streaming in probably 2 weeks. It's been rough. It's really been rough, and I've got like this nebulizer breathing thing, and I've been working real hard to get better. And I did good yesterday. Just a couple of coughs for the whole stream. Felt really good. Said, okay, I'm going to come back to a stream today. You're going after that. Screw you. I felt really good all day long. And then, like, literally just before starting to stream, I started coughing again. I'm like, oh, this sucks. I'm going to fight through it, though. I'm going to fight through it because, man, I lost all of freaking December streaming. And, man, I was so sad because for a new channel, December is like, that's like the month that you want, because more people are home for the holidays and whatnot, and kids are out of school, and college kids are home, and that's the best chance you have to build an audience, and I totally lost it. Totally lost the whole month. I was so sad. I was so upset. Yep, I drink a ton of tea, and I have been. I've been resting and taking my time, kind of getting back to it. So I'm getting there. It's just the not overdoing it is the thing. Normally, I stream twice a day in the past, and I decided this time for right now, I'm just going to do my evening streams until I'm not coughing anymore. And then where's my hat? There we go. Now we're done. Okay. Let's get our mini bike. Let's go see if the trader has any honey. Where to park my mini bike? Let's go just check, see if the trader has any honey. If he doesn't, then we're rolling back home so that we can do the tier 3 quests and get back to the pine forest where we can find find some honey easier. But anyway, if I take a little break from talking, it's just because I'm trying to rest my voice a little bit and not coughing your guys' ears. So I apologize if you got headphones on or something and the coughing's loud. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to do a whole lot better with it. But we had a good stream last night. Did pretty good. So we'll see how long my voice and my breath holds out today. Seth, Costco car wash, going slow. Oh my goodness, we got a whole bunch of people. Hang on, let's see. Mr. Walk, Freddie, Storm 97, and Seth and Hector. Hey, thanks everybody for joining. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Inventory. What do you got? It'll be in the food, right? He does not have it. No honey. Okay, medical. Maybe. Oh, okay. I'm taking the antibiotics. That was pricey. That was really pricey, but we're gonna go with it. That's gonna get rid of the infection. All right, we are off to home. It is day 19. We need to start thinking about the day 21 horde because I think we're gonna hit it at the end of this stream. So we need to get out of here. $7.99 with free same day rewash. That's nice. We run out of fuel. Guess what? I got fuel. Okay, let's go. Off to home we go. Back to our meager little base that we have in the biome, the forest biome. Gee, wow. Brain was just freaking clicking right there. Let's go. Let's go. You know, sometimes words are very difficult. I have to use. I'm writing a science fiction novel, and I found that I have to go, like, use a thesaurus a lot, or I've got to go online and look for words because I just. I'm like, I know there's a better word for this, but I don't know what it is. Yep. All right, let's go. Come on. We're 8:52. If we can get back. No, I don't. This will be my first one that I'm taking to get published. I had a call with my editor today. We were going over some stuff with the book and whatnot, and we've got a lot of it figured out. He just said he's like, you have to stop overthinking it and just start writing. I'm like, okay. So I'm hoping to have it done. I'm hoping to have it done here in the next 4 months or so. We'll see how rewrites go, though. Rewrites they kind of been killing me a little bit, being that it is my first book. I mean, it to be expected. But I'm super excited. I can't wait to share it with all of my viewers and whatnot. I'm looking forward to it. I think most of the viewers will enjoy it. It's kind of it's a science fiction, military, political thriller, whodunit kind of thing. Um, so there's politics that get this galactic war started, and so you don't know who the people are between these two nations that start this war. In the beginning, you don't know who they are, and then it focuses both on the higher political level and then also down in on, like, I have a specific unit and soldier who's kind of the main character of the story. Then it zeroes down to the nitty gritty level of it. So you get a little bit of both. You get a little political intrigue in there with some military war and fighting and stuff like that as well. But it really examines more of the human interaction and emotions between doing that kind of stuff. Where people start out thinking they're doing the right thing for the right reason, and then find out, shit, I'm actually the asshole. And then how do you deal with that and whatnot? So I think it'll be pretty good. I really like how we've got the beginning going, so I'm super excited. But it's going to turn into. It's probably going to turn into, I don't know, a series. I do know it'll be a series. At least 3 books. At least 3. I'm still working through the name. The working name right now is the Grain Wars. That's the working title at the moment. We'll see how long that sticks. But that's the working title. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's the getting it out there really is the is the tough part. But I need to get. I'm not focused on that yet as much as just getting the story onto paper and getting it done. Can't sell it if you don't have it finished. But I have a great community. I have a lot of people that I know, and a really great viewer community. And I think once I get it done and I'm able to get it out and once I'm able to get it done and have it finished, I think that I think between the viewers and other people that know of the book, I think we'll get it out there. We'll get the name shared and we'll get it out there. But I don't want to turn out some garbage, so that's where I'm struggling. Is working really hard to be really, really good at the beginning of the whole book and get people involved. But it's been something that's been in my head for like 20 years, 30 years, and I've never been able to get it finished. And so I retired. Technically, I retired Monday, technically. But I'm focusing purely on the book now. We're gonna get it out there. It's gonna be fun. Okay, we just need to put some of our stuff up, and then we need to go see Mr. Trader and get our. Let's see, that doesn't go there. That doesn't go in there. None of that goes in there. So let's go here. That goes in there. That goes in there. Let's put that in there. We'll put that up. We don't need those right now because we don't use them. Okay, keep all of that. Put that up. We're going to keep those. Put that up. And then we need to make some more bandages because, man, the one thing in this game that we have just absolutely struggled with was bandages. The whole so far, all 19 days, that is the big thing that we have struggled with so hard. Seth, I've been playing 7 Days to Die since 2017. Yeah, since 2017. This is hands down the most played game in um, my entire library. All right, let's go see the trader real quick. I've got some 4,500 hours or so on this game. I love the hell out of this game. Most of the time, though, for the most of it, I've played all vanilla. So whatever was naturally in the game. This is the first time that I've put any kind of mods on my game, and really the mods that I've put are just more quality of life. I haven't done an overhaul of any sort. Oh, look at these. They got these close. Oh, so nice. We don't have to go forever and a day. Let's do the Smith residence. And let's see your inventory real quick, Mr. Butthead. It's day 19, so you were supposed to restock today. Do we really want to spend any money on this stuff? I kind of don't feel like I want to. Do we have any 9 mil? We do have some 9 mil. We're going to take that. You do have... okay, we're taking those. All right, let's go get this done. Okay, so what mods? I have... it's one mod called Urban Decay. And... oh, shit! Oh, there's a whole dog horde. Oh... okay. Hang on, I'm going to answer your question here in just a second. There's 2 more out there. Urban Decay does this stuff in the roads. So all this junk in the roads and stuff. And the and like this stuff on the poles. That's all part of the Urban Decay. All right, Hector. Thanks for stopping by. So just some wow, I got that guy in a single shot in the head. That's crazy. Okay, there was one more, though. I know there was one more. Now I'm all paranoid. Okay. So yes, so Urban Decay does all these really cool, things like this on the poles and the ground and trash and things like that you can pick up and interact with. And then better craft from container. So I don't have any foodstuffs on me other than, I don't really have any foodstuffs on me. So when I click on here, well, I hate this. I really wish they'd fix that. You can see that I can make grilled meat and all of that stuff right here. It's in my box. It's in my container that's right here. I don't have to go get it, put it in here, and then do this with it. So that is a huge win for the containers. Let's see. What else is there? I have another one. It's another box that you can make that you dump your stuff in. Steel storage crate with iron storage crate. Is this the one? No, it's forged iron, steel. It's a box that you can make that does it basically auto sorts. You can you just put it by like your front door and you can dump everything in it, and then if there's an open spot in one of your boxes, then it automatically moves it to that storage crate where there's an open slot for it. So that's super useful. Oh, Mojo recipes. First aid bandages. Let's get some made. 7 of them. Nice. Okay, let's go do this quest. And then I don't know if you saw it, but in the trader, there was a picture of the of this location for the quest, and it gives you pictures basically of the location of the POI, so you can recognize it off of an image versus trying to remember the name and what it looks like. I'm more of a visual person, so I don't memorize all the names of all the POIs. Some people are better at memorizing it. I'm not. I just started playing on PC. How'd you get these mods? Okay, so I got all my mods from Nexus Mods. You can just manually download them yourself. You go into Nexus Mods. Nexus Mods does require you to create an account. But then you can put your games and stuff in there. So then when you go to like search, you can find mods for all the games that you have. It makes it pretty easy. And then you just download. I always do the manual download. So I can put it in a very specific spot. And then, yeah. It actually was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought Mod in 7 Days to Die was going to be kind of tough, and it was anything but. It was pretty easy. I was very pleasantly surprised, I guess is the right word. Okay, I think there's a dog in here somewhere. I can't remember. Nope, just him. Hello, Christy. Let's see. All right, where are we at here? I don't know if I want to spend a ton of time. Oh, well, okay. I guess we do need to spend some time looting. We need those magazines. I don't need bones. I don't need any of that yet. Probably should get rid of my little stone axe, even though it is a level. Wow, that's nice. Oops, there you are. Ooh, I totally missed you. Wow. And you missed me, and I got you. Oh, no you didn't. Ooh, ouch. I want my machete. We're close to being able to make a machete here pretty soon. Workbench. Those are useful. Okay, that's all useful stuff. Am I kidding? What are we doing? We're retrieving the supplies. Supplies are upstairs. Oh, nice. See, I like that. They updated it, so now you can get this pure mineral water out of the out of these water coolers. I am so happy about that. That was always irritating me. I'm like, it's a water cooler. Why would you get rancid toilet water out of the water cooler? And so they did actually update it, and I was like, sweet. So water coolers are more than worth checking out now. Gee, man, Christmas, you little freak, stand still. Okay, we'll just do this down here. Oh, you know what I did? I had points. We need to go to strength. We need to up that, and then we need to up that. Yeah. It's level 5, so we got to get to level 5, and we can max out pack meal. And then we're never encumbered. Food. Food. Ah, man, loving it. Loving getting those books. Don't care about that. We'll take that because we'll need it later. I don't really care about the rest of it. I know some people it'll drive you nuts if you're watching me play because I don't collect. Oh, I didn't mean to collect half of that. I don't collect any of that. Damn it. I don't take like every ounce of loot. I take what I need just because then it allows me to collect more of the important stuff. Stuff like this, though. Get rid of that. We don't need any of those. Don't need that sandwich. Ooh, wow. I almost walked right up on him. you're down. You can't figure out how to get out of the freaking closet. Sports bag. Scrap, and we'll take that. Off with your head. Ooh. Oh, he was hiding a mistress in the closet. Behave. Behave. Oh, Storm, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oops, we'll take some medicine. Vitamins. Vitamins are good. Alright, let's... What trouble are we getting into up here? Yeah, they like to come out of every single freaking room up here. I want some running in behind me. Oh, she bled out. Ammo. Ooh, hey, let's throw a little bit into the shotgun that we got going on here. Books, the books. I read books even if they've been read before. And the reason is you still get experience even if you've already read the book once. So that's why I do that. Just in case anybody was curious. Now I'm getting bandages. That's crazy. We take those seeds for sure, and we'll take those rocks, I guess. What the hell? All right, let's go. Some clothes. Nope. Okay, so we got to go out and around. I hate going out and around. Birdie bird. No. Toilet water. Paper. We'll take that. Don't care about that. We're not anywhere near to being able to make bullets just yet. So. Where'd you come from? I bet he fell through over there. Come on, dude. All right, we'll deal with your brother first. Come on, this way. There we go. Take that damage. Take that damage. Cat lover, welcome. Off with your leg. Did we get him? Cleared the area. Oh, and thing is back downstairs. Over there. We went right through the room where it was. Oh, no, it's not in the room. It's right here. Okay, that's crazy. That's the first time I've seen that. Yeah, we gotta pump up that strength. We gotta be able to get through those things a little bit faster. That's ridiculous how slow that was. Okay, let's get the goodies, get this quest turned in. Woo, woo, come on, come on, come on. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I broke my lockpick. That figures. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that's crap. Take the rest of it. We'll take that. Food. We'll take all that. Yes, we will. Okay. Alright, get this. Okay. Don't need that. Alright, we're out of here. Bike. Bike. Where's my bike? Let's go. Back to, we got time to get to the trader. Oh. Dang it. Almost didn't make that. All right, Storm. Kane Morgan, welcome. Back to the trader. Let's get our money. Money, 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 money. Really, it's XP more than money. But need them points. Need them points. We're going to have to beef up our spikes. And get ready for day 21. Oh, we're still day 19 though. We got a little bit to go. All right, Rect, what do you got here? Lockpicks. We don't have any more lockpicks. We can make lockpicks though. First aid kits we cannot make. So we'll take the first aid kits. Let me see your inventory. I got crap to sell you. Can't make any bullets. I'm going to take the money. I'm going to keep that, though. I'm not worried about that. Sell as much of that as we can. Get rid of that. I think I want to keep everything else. Okay. So, let's see. Do you have any jobs? What do we got? We got one that's right there. I'm wet. You throw a bucket on me? That's out there. Okay, not very far though. I want to unload my inventory though. Probably should go ahead and make a few extra lockpicks since I'm here. Let's put that to there. Let's turn that on. Oh, I've got 11 lockpicks. 11 lockpicks? What do they count as? Tools? Can I not make lockpicks? Ooh. I don't see them in here as something to make. Do they change it? I don't know. Idiot new. Okay, we'll do that. Let's put that up. We've got 4 sitting there. We got 2 that. We don't need to keep that many going. Let's put that water up. You know what? No, let's drink this water. And let's eat that. And then we will put this stuff up. Okay. We do need to make Mercy Jones, Justin Bush, welcome. Oh, there's my vehicle storage mod. Sweet! Ah, totally forgot I made that. Nice. Yay! Can I make them in here? Lockpicks. Okay, you do make them in here. What do you make them out of, though? Forged iron and mechanical parts. Okay, I've got 11. I think that's it for now. I think I'm going to leave that. Let's go put this mod on my bike. Oh, look at that. You got little coolers. A little cup holder. Red Solo cup. That's too funny. That's awesome. Yes, that's awesome. I have not seen this mod. We made a little bit at a time. You know, one little chunk every day. I have not seen this mod on the mini bike though. This is hilarious. A little cooler strapped to the side of the mini bike. That is so funny. I love it. It's awesome. Okay, this is just a fetch, but we don't ever do anything half, so little bits. We just it's Oh, there for a second, I was about to panic my head off. I thought that was a biker that came out of behind there. I'm like, I gotta run. Man, I was scared. Come on, dude, die. Die. Vera. Anything good here? Okay, this doesn't make any sense. Why would there be paper in the drink container? I really think the Fun Pimps should try to work it out so that your loot, it makes sense. I understand some of what they're doing, you know, loot stage and that whole business like that, but it just would be really nice that if I'm looking for something specific, I know that I could go to something specific and be looking in those items to find something. That's the part that just kind of gets me about this game. Like, I'm going to the drink container. It should only have drinks. It shouldn't have all kinds of other stuff. That's a working vending machine. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this is where it's going to get squirrely. I need to repair this. Let's repair that real quick. Okay, we're going to need our gun, though, I think. Because this gets a little... Okay, you don't bother me. I'll stab you to death. It's the cop that usually is hiding in here somewhere that gets me. Yeah, see, there's somebody over there. There's somebody in a corner right there that it's going to be the... Ooh, missed you. Oh, off with your head. Nice. Nice. Ooh. I don't know. I didn't inspect the vending machine very well. I just know that it wasn't... I didn't really feel like loading up on it. Let's go see. Let's go see what's in the vending machine. Alright, this was all food. Eye candy is a loot bonus. But we're in the Pine Forest. Okay, so there's the key. We're in the Pine Forest. Getting and spending the money on something like eye candy right now really wouldn't do us a lot of good. Because you can really only hit a certain cap in the Pine Forest for your loot stage. Not going to give me a lot of good stuff out of it. Now, nerd tats, I don't... That's for if you're doing a nerd build, a geek build, or whatever it is. Skull crushers, again, if you're doing all strength, that's probably a better one there. Max health bonus. Again, for 300 coins, it's really hard to justify, to me, spending 300 dukes on some of these. Like maybe the oh shit drops. If you know you're going to be in the city and you're climbing all the way to the top of stuff, it's probably worth it. Because, you know, if you're coming to the end, you can just freaking, it's minus 100% fall damage. You can just jump off the roof and be at the bottom. But, yeah, I don't like the prices of the candies. It's just me. I'm just kind of funky like that, you know. It's just, I own a club. Welcome. Some people are all about their candies, and I get it. I understand it. You know, I'm not knocking it. I just, for me playing the game, I just find it very difficult to spend 300 when I would rather spend, you know, a few extra and get like a learning elixir for Horde Night. Kind of, you know, just kind of weird that way. I know it. It's okay. Oops, almost fell through the floor right there. You are not getting me. Oh, hey, look at that. Drink vending machine is working. Man, I've only got 15 though. That learning elixir, though, is very tempting. That's double XP. I have the energy. Iona, I feel good. Just still got a little bit of stuff kind of gets stuck to my throat just a tad, and it's making me cough a little bit today. So I'm gonna get this learning elixir. I like it. Learning elixirs for Horde Knight are absolutely the best. They just you get so much extra XP on Horde Knight by using a learning elixir. Give me the cooler. Give me water. Oh, not plastic. I wanted the water. Cart. Oh, man. We'll take those seeds big time, though. I need to... You doinked me, dude. Oh, we need this. Gas. Give me the gas. Ain't good here. Take all that stuff. Good stuff. Clothes. I'm looking for tier 3. I'm looking for tier 3s and 4s of these undergarments and stuff that that you can get. I don't think I'm going to get them in the snow biome though, or in the pine forest. I don't think there's something that I'm going to get there. It's going to be a snow biome. Probably could if I decided to stick around in the in the desert. I probably would find some there, but I hate the desert. I'll be dead honest with you. The desert used to not be bad, but as soon as they put those plague spitters in there, or what the ranchers now they call them, I totally lost interest in anything to do with the desert. Bleed, fool, bleed. Yep, Journey's End. King Vaughn, welcome. Down you go. All right, books. Give me the books. I need magazine. Okay, books are good, but I need the magazines. That's good. Why am I not getting... I've got 4 out of 5 for Gunslinger. I should be getting a lot more handgun magazines. Why am I not... That's frustrating. And I'm 4 out of 5 on deep cuts, and I should be getting a lot of the knife guys because, let's see, blades. Oh, I can make a tier 1 machete now. 3 more, though, I make a tier 2 machete. That probably should be... I probably should rate for that. Oh, yeah, rock throwers are nasty, but we're going to see, because my typical base that I use for Horde Knight, endgame Horde Knight, the rock throwers really aren't... It kind of takes that away from them, because they only throw if they can see you. So as long as you make it so they can't see you until it's time for you to take them out, they usually aren't much of a problem. Okay, so we can make machete now, but I need 3 more magazines. I want to make a claw hammer, but that nail gun feels like it's so close, because even a level 1 nail gun is 1,000 times better. I don't even know why they put ratings on these. All my zombies, Mercy, are all... I believe I've got everything set to Nightmare. So they're all running. They're all sprinting, basically, at me all the time in this playthrough. I probably need to update this, because that's red. That probably means it's not working. Vehicles, where am I at here? So a mini bike. I need quite a bit more, though, like 16 more books to get motorcycles. So that's okay, though, because I'm so far off from being able to make forged steel. It's ridiculous. Read, take. All right, let's move. Let's get going. They always fall off the top. Come on, where you at? Okay, you're on the porch. Oh, it's the bird that was outside. Come on, birdie bird. Come on, you can get to me. Alright, I got a skill point. Yay. Let's see. I set mine to walk. There can be... Well, okay, so in the settings, you have different versions of the zombies. That you have to set the speed separately on. So it'll have like feral, it'll have your regulars, and then it'll have feral, and is it just regular and ferals? It might be regulars and ferals. If you set your regular zombies to walk, they will, and then ferals will run. I can't remember if there's a third one or not. And then if you there's a percent chance of when you hit a zombie that it will aggro or get angry. And when it does that, they will run. Just a short period of run, though. It's just to keep you on your toes. I'm just stabbing this guy in the dick. Woo! Blues, will they still run even though you've got it set for like ferals? I don't remember all the settings. Usually I set everybody the same most of the time. So all right, let's get the goodies here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Crap. Crap. We'll take that, I guess. Oh, well, we need that. It's part of their config. Okay. So you can't even if you did, they would still run. All right. So yeah, apparently some of the zombies, no matter what, will still run. Come on, open, 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 open. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. Scrap that, we'll take the rest of it. Ooh, nice, another one. 34 out of 100. We should be making some. Should be able to make some good stuff here in a second. I gotta get these tier 3s done so I can get off. Go ahead and go off to the snow biome. What is my cooking at? Cooking food. So we got a ways to go. Let's see. Blues resist electric fences and sometimes run right through them. Yeah. Yep. Blues are not much fun. So we're one more book and we unlock the hobo stew. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, we're 327. Let's just wait a second. Let's go ahead and use a first aid bandage. Let's go ahead and look. We got a tier 3 chest now, so we'll take that and scrap that. And we just need one of these stupid little cap liners. That'll take care of that one. Food. Let's go ahead and just eat some of this stuff right now. I got gloves, so we can crash that out too. Saving that. Let's make a few spikes. Okay. One more point in the pack mule. That'll solve that. We need level 5. So we need at least one more point to be level 5, and then we need to focus on Miner 69er and Mother Load so we can... Yeah, I think they really need to kind of work on... I think they need to work on this whole clothes weather deal that they got going on. I liked when we actually had clothes. This whole weird little underwear option is just kind of dorky to me. Like I miss the trench coat or the duster, the cowboy hat, the what else did we have? The cowboy hat, like the green running shoes, the collegiate jacket or sports jacket or whatever it was. I love the duster. The duster was like my favorite piece of clothing in the whole game. I love the duster. It was awesome. You get the duster and the cowboy hat. I was like, yep, I'm cool. Really wish they'd bring those back. Okay. We really don't need any of this. Yeah, the running shoes and the freaking like the college jacket or whatever. You got the green running shoes. It had to be the green running shoes. Because those were the green running shoes were the ones that gave you the extra running stuff to them. Let's see, berry supplies. I don't care about those. Oh, really? Now you're gonna make me go off kilometers away again. All right, we'll go do this one. I don't like you either, dude. Let's see. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. I need to keep the rest of this. I need to keep the rest of all of this, I think. Yep. God, that guy is so off. So harsh. So harsh. I think these little coolers on the side of this mini bike are hilarious. That's so funny. No, I want those back. Thank you. I'll get rid of those. Just get a couple of pieces in here. Let's do like 5 minutes. Okay. And then this can go in there. Ooh. Okay, we're going to leave it like that. How much better is a basic machete, though? It doesn't say. I can make one, but I don't know if I want to waste it. I don't want to waste stuff on a level 1 machete. Decisions. Yeah, those coolers, I found the extra vehicle storage mod, and so those where the coolers come from. I've never seen it on the mini bike before, so it's pretty dorky, but I love it. Okay, screw it. We're gonna craft it. Give me. Oh, really? So they're actually pretty easy to find. I thought I got lucky. Dang it, it rained on my parade. I was thinking here, I found a lucky one. I was hoping I'd get it for the bike, but never happened. But that's okay. All right, let's get this. Let's do this. Let's modify. Put that on there. Put that on there. Complete. All right, so this does 30.9. And that, oh, okay. Yeah, it was worth making that one. All right, off to the next one. Let's see. Let's go 2 kilometers away. Stay this way, and I think we avoid the hill. These coolers are so stupid on this thing. I love it. It's so much fun. How silly are they? You are cold. Huh. You start to craft some, you'll find them. Interesting. Interesting. I should check my mods tomorrow and make sure there's no updates to any of the mods for 2.5. See if the Trader Gen, the wrecked, replace wrecked with Gen mod is updated to 2.5. Of course, I'm gonna get it updated, and then they'll drop 2.6 and break everything. I do like how some of this weather system stuff looks now. I mean, look how cool that is. That's pretty slick. We're in the pine forest. Why is it 38 degrees? Maddie Gaming, welcome. 38 degrees. I don't know. How are you, Maddie? Hopefully you've had a good day, good week. I guess I could say good week now, right? We're Thursday night. Oh, right into the ditch. Okay, off we go. Books, magazines. Ah, there we go. There's a pistol one, finally. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, this is infested. There's more. It's more than usual. Let's get inside. Oh, he's feral. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that. Off with your head. I like that though. Scrap that, take that, ditch that. We're just clearing it, so. Oh, I love the machete. The machete! I don't know why we got corn in the cabinet, but okay. I'll take all that. Let's get the food. Need a couple magazines. Need a couple food magazines to make this work. Coal. Grab the chairs, because we can chunk the chairs for wood. Ooh. Oh, shit. Got lucky on that one. Oh, for sure, he might just freaking get me. Ooh. Wow, there's a whole bunch of them in there. Ooh, feral. Our way back to the kid. Oh. Woo! We is backing up like a madman. Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. A whole lot more came out of there than I expected. Okay. Alright, let's look here real quick. Let's scrap that. We could scrap those. I'm not going to be using coffee. Not doing anything with glass just yet. Let's see. I think that's it for now. I'll have to throw that out. Read. Alright, my knife guy is getting good knives. Got knives. It's like, yay, I don't have a single point in Sledgehammer, though, so I don't know why. My Sledgehammer is pointed up so high. Nice if there's some books in those shelves. Alright. Second floor. Lingerie, menswear. Oh. She's like, I'm not going to do you dirty and hit you in the back. I'm going to come around the front side and get you. That was nice of her to run all the way around in front of me. Thank you. Backpack. Crap, go. Just got to kill her, babe. That's all I'm after here. Bathroom? Nope, don't care. Nope, don't care. Nope, don't care. Oh, this is a false floor. Oh, they're trying to come through that door too. She ran all the way around because she fell through. He ran all the way around because he fell through. Oh, he's feral. He's feral. Oh, shit. Wrong. Oh, crap. Oh! Woo! That had me clenching tight. Holy cow. Okay. We survived. Stop being a big baby. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay. That room was full of people. Scrap that, take that. Scrap that, take... Oh, hang on. What? Did we put our... We put our honey up? Again? But we take those. That's good. Louis, welcome. Ammo cache. Scratch that. I guess we'll just take it all. I don't I don't need any of it right now, but that's okay. Crack a book. All right, give me some books. Take that, and knife guy. Nice. Nice. Okay. Most of it's garbage. I don't need. I'll take the good stuff out of that. Okay. What? Huh, okay. And we can go here and open the door, and out we go. Ooh, more dukes in loot. Yay! We'll take more dukes into loot. Alright, let's go turn it in. 1.3 kilometers back. Ugh. I hate these ones that they've got so far away. I can't wait till we get to the snow biome and hopefully a larger city, and then we can have more room to larger buildings and more of them, and we don't have to keep screwing around. These 1 kilometer things you got to travel, these are such a time waster. But I think that's our third. I guess our third tier 3. Yeah, I think that's our third. So we'll have to get stuff together. We're going to go to the snow biome. And that's where we're going to set up base. Official base. Go. Come on. Oh. Damn it. Bird juked me out. Bird juked me out. I'm going to have to put gas in when we get back over to the base. Make sure we take honey, too. And do a little bit of healing. We're at 12. We should be able to pick up one more quest. Should be able to get one more. And then we'll be day 21, and we got to start paying a better attention to what we're doing. Alicia, welcome. Welcome. And howdy. And how are you today? I feel physically I feel pretty good. But the coughing still is trying to hang on to me, and it's pissing me off. It won't let go. But I'm good though. I'm good. You know, we're gonna just keep doing what we're doing. Just stream in the evening time, and we're not gonna do double streams until we'll evaluate next Tuesday to see if we're gonna do double streams next week or not. You don't have anything new for day 22. All right, give me another quest. I'm not doing buried supplies, so let's go do that one. That one's fun. Oh, it's an infestation. Yeah, screw it. I'll go do it. Let's read this. Let's go back to the base real quick. Yeah, it does suck, but it's the cough is getting better. Oh, thank you for the hat and the heart, Alicia. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. It's getting better. It's just being slow, which is the frustrating part. Is it just takes so much dang time for the stupid thing to let go. Okay, let's drink the honey and solve that problem. Let's drink that, and we will eat that. That'll solve that problem. Okay, I can't put anything else in there. And metal, yes we do. Put that in there. Let's go up here and do this. We got 5 right there. I got 5 right there, so we're gonna put those up. Come over here and let's put those up and put those up and put those up and put that up and that up and that up. Can't do anything with those just yet. That's for Horde Night. What did we have right there? I'm not sure what we had right there. Oh, that was the thing I just took out of there. So we'll put this over. We'll trade that and put that there. And then we'll put this little water right there. We need that. We need to grab at least a jar of honey, because doggone it, every time we leave we don't have honey, we have problems. Let's eat some more of that, and then I'm going to use one of those and up my health here. Alex Vent, welcome. No, Alex, I ran away from the desert about as fast as I could. I got all my stuff for it, but then I got out of there. I can't stand the desert. I hate the desert biome, and I really hate the desert biome simply because of the rancher / plague spitter. I just can't stand that character in this game. They drive me nuts. I'd rather take on any zombie but them. But we unlocked the desert, so we've got it, and then so now I'm trying to run the tier 3s so that I can go ahead and get the trader in the snow biome. And once I do that, then I'll be setting up all my end game kind of stuff and doing all my quests out in the snow biome. I'm just trying to pound through these tier 3. I'm going to try to get one more done, and then we gotta figure out what we're going to do for Horde Night. Let's see. Zephyros? Zephyr? I'm going to go with that. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, when we get to the snow biome, it's going to be a blast. And I'm hoping that we find a bigger town out in the snow biome too, though, so we can get the tier 4s, 3s, and 4s that'll be the challenge that we're going to be after. And I shouldn't say that in the right way, because on this difficulty, it's been a challenge pretty much from day one. But, like the big challenge. And we'll be getting the better loot. Being in the pine forest, we don't get the best loot here. That's the part that kind of sucks, is we're loot capped here. I'm playing on Survivalist. The next one above is the last one, which is Nightmare. So these guys they hit a whole lot harder, and wow, I just totally have no idea where I'm going, do I? And they hit harder, and you don't hit as hard. So... don't get me wrong. Here, when we stop, I'll show you. I've died so much, it's almost a once a day occurrence, my death rate, I think. I have not been prepared several times and just gotten my rear kicked. And we're doing this one. Okay. Come here. Come on. All that running just to get your head chopped off. Anybody else? Come on. Come on, dude. You want your head chopped off, too. Come here. Come on. Yep. See, I told you get your head chopped off. We want you... This is the machete. Head chopped off. Oh, head chopped off, too. Oh, and I leveled up. Nice. And he wants some. I don't know if I've chopped his hand off. There's his head. Yeah, this is a tier 1. This is just a tier 1 machete. The machete is great for just taking heads off constantly. Okay, let's see. Let me just look real quick. The only gun I'm running is my pistol. I'm using my primary build portion here is agility. Gives me the parkour. The agility mastery gets... No, it's not these. No. But the gunslinger and deep cuts and the parkour are like the best ones, along with the running gun in this one. And then I need to up... As soon as I get my strength up, then I'll be rocking and rolling. So my strength is at 5 now. So now I should be able to get to level 4 both on Miner 69er and Mother Load for my harvesting. Okay, let's draw them out. See if they try to go through the windows or if they try to go through the door. Okay. Is anybody going to hit the door? Had to motivate him there, I think. Okay. You guys are ridiculous. Wow, that was like 4 in a row. Da-dunk, da-dunk, da-dunk. Yeah. Off with your head. Off with your head. Off with your head. Oh, shit. Oopsie. Whoa, that was close. That was close. We didn't bring any more shotgun shells. Ooh, that sucks. Oops, we need to go loot that. Beer, we'll take a beer. Beer, 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 beer. Run to the cabinet. Magazine. Nope, but we'll take it. Alright, what do we got in here? We're gonna come through the roof. Yep. All these chairs, though, you can scrap them for metal. Not that one. I try to hold off on running guns for as long as I possibly can. Mainly because uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Because ammo usually in the beginning of the game is just so scarce that I always like to have a backup. Oh, damn. She's tanking me. Oh, twitchy hand. Woo. Got an itch in my knuckle right when I was doing that. Okay, well, we can't have you guys. Oh, shit. I'm on my own spike. Can't cut his head off because he's got nothing but a freaking neck. We'll take that, and that, and that. I'll take all that. Shoot. Woo! Okay. Alright, you guys all fell through the roof already. I'll take that. Let's actually use that. Let's use that. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to use another one too, because I'm tired of dying. So yeah, stat-wise, hey, look at that. Let's see. 21 deaths. 21 deaths, and we're on day 20. So, yeah, I've struggled at this difficulty. Get up. I don't know how I got. You know, I was just complaining I wasn't getting enough of those books, and now all of a sudden I'm getting a ton of those magazines. I was just like, oh, I'm not getting hardly any of those. And now all of a sudden I've got a whole bunch of them. I got infected. You buttwad. Taters. Always can use taters. We get paper again. See, why am I getting paper out of that? I need paper. Saving history. How much history are you saving? That is the great question of the year. Need to save all of it. All right, upstairs we go. Wow. Oh, she got it in the cooter. And her head cut off. That sucks. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not, honey. You're a zombie and you're dangerous and I dislike you. Oh, that's where they come through at. Okay. Don't care about it. Alright, here we go. Oh, there we go. I love this thing. This machete, especially when you get like the tier 6 machete and you put all the goodies on it, man, you just, that's all you're doing is lopping heads off. That's it. There was a guy right there behind it. So you can see him right there. I'm gonna make sure nobody's gonna come out of the bathroom. Yeah, see? I don't know what kind of club you're running here, but keep out of the bathrooms. Okay. All right. Come on, losers. In the head. Get it, get it, get it. Alright, there's 3 more of you. Alright, one more. One more. Let's get my wood back. Chop up the fat man. Alright, we got one more being a pain in the rear. He doesn't want to come out, so we're going to have to go in and get him, but that's okay. Because we killed off almost all of them with the spikes. I am feeling better about day 21 and our spike base. I am. I think it's going to do a whole lot better than it did on day 14. Oh, pop that head like a melon. Dang, you know that hurt. Alright, give me my goodies, give me my goodies. Let's get the goodies. The goodies, goodies. We'll take that, we'll take all that. Yes, we will. Give me my ammo. Oh, primitive bow. I'm telling you, every time you think you're good at this game, you're like, oh, I'm awesome at 7 Days to Die. I can crush 7 Days to Die. Oh, just go play the next level up. it will remove your delusion of grandeur. It every single time I've upped the level, I've been like, I don't know how to play this game. I really do. Every time I do it. So I just every time you think that you're just such an awesome player, just just up the skill level. You're gonna hit a point where you're gonna be like, oh, that was a mistake. When I jumped up to warrior level, I probably made a half and half mistake when I jumped to warrior level because my playthrough, which is on YouTube, for the Wasteland Warrior Loot Goblin, we only did what we could loot in it, and we only did. So we only could loot things. We couldn't craft anything. So we were stuck with the bicycle forever. And oh, we love the hearts. Thank you, Alicia. Appreciate that. Yeah, send help immediately. Yep, that's pretty much my kind of philosophy when it comes to that. Yeah, every time that I've thought I was good, I just bumped up the difficulty, and it just became even worse. And Wasteland, when we did the Wasteland Warrior, we played in the. We took off the. We took off the biome. We took off biome progression, and we just went straight to the Wasteland. Oh my lord! There was two fatal mistakes right there that I did at the exact same time. One, I upped the difficulty, and two, I decided, woo, ooh, that was a cute trick. One, I upped the difficulty, and two, then I stuck myself in the wasteland at the same time, and we just got wrecked in that series. Like in the first 14 days, we had like 30 deaths. It's going good, dear, going good. I thought I was good at this game until I did that, and then I just got hammered so hard in that series. It was bad. I mean, like, it was really, really bad. And then I thought I was like, okay, we conquered that, felt good about things, thought, okay, we're gonna go do something more. We're gonna be a little tougher. We'll be stronger. We understand a little bit more. And then we started this survival series, and again, not as bad. I don't have 2 deaths a day, but I got 2 1/10 deaths per day. Pretty much been being humbled constantly in this one. Yeah, I try to stay away from the wasteland until I'm stronger. But you know, we decided that hey, we're just gonna go for it, and we're gonna see what we can do. And of course, you know, it was like 2 or 3 deaths a day. We just got curb stomped in that series. It was tough until we got till about day 30, I think, day 28 horde, somewhere in there. And then we finally got the right amount of skills and level and weaponry, and then we did a whole lot better at that point. The only thing that really sucked about that series is I couldn't find any. He's gonna close. I couldn't find any vehicle parts, like, at all. So we were stuck. I don't even know if we got a mini bike made. That's how bad that was. It was just so hard. So, you know, we ended that series and then decided to go ahead and take on a higher difficulty. But I wasn't going to put the all the constraints on me this time that I did last time. So Which, if I went to the wasteland straight from here, I don't know. I think that would have really, really hurt big time. Um, yeah, I don't know if I'd have been able to survive that one. I probably would have rage quit. I'll be honest. It was rage inducing. But we had a good time. I mean, we did have a good time. I did turn on Twitch integration, so if you were watching from the side of over on Twitch and whatnot, you could, I had quite a few viewers over there that were trying to help me out and drop ammo and heals and food and that kind of stuff to keep me going. But it wasn't easy. Even with the help, it wasn't easy because the Twitch integration, even when you use it, it it also gives you bad stuff too. So you viewers can help and give you good stuff, but it just randomly, occasionally, is like, okay, here's a bad thing. You viewers have to decide, which bad mob you want to spawn, and then you can get hosed just as easily as you get help. My normal lemonade. Okay, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? Skills. We didn't get any new skills. Let's just look here. Okay, we did get there. We did get that. We did get that. So we'll take all of those. Nothing new here. We are 39 of 60. So we are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're 2/3 of the way through doing tier 3s. So we definitely won't be to the snow biome today. Oh, there's some places. Yeah, there's some Twitch viewers that are just mean. But there's also sometimes where streamers have been like, yeah, I don't want anything good. Just do everything mean. And so that's on them. You're the dummy that asked for it. Okay, we need... I thought I had a hammer. Did I have a hammer? Not there. Okay, so let's make a hammer. Let's put some of that in there. We need some forged iron. So we'll craft that up. That needs 3. Okay, so we're good. So let's go do a hammer. Hammer. Tools, hammer. Oh, it's your fault. Okay, we'll take that. Craft that. That took all that we had, though. Fire axe, we can do tier 3 stuff, but I don't want to waste them. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, a lot of the times we have a fairly decent group of people that will show up on Twitch and on YouTube at times, too, that join in. Especially when I turn on Twitch integration and I do that kind of stuff, it gets pretty busy with that. Okay, I don't want to waste the materials for doing tier 3 stuff. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Modify, get rid of that stuff, complete. Let's scrap that now that I've got a hammer coming. My axe, let's modify my axe and put that on there. Let's just go ahead and put that on there too. Yep, I'm the same username on Twitch. The only... Meatball hasn't been in tonight, which is kind of surprised. He didn't show up at all today. The only thing that I don't have the exact same name on is Instagram, but I don't use Instagram very often, so my TikTok, my YouTube, and my Twitch are all exactly the same username. I got lucky on that, I think. So I don't think people get quite that lucky with it. All right. Let's do that. What other mods did we have? Okay, so we need this one because that's iron. We need that. I don't see any other mods in there. I don't see any other mods in here. I don't have any that I'm tossing out there, so we need to... let's go look. Can we make mods? What mods can we make? You know what? Actually, let's look at our gear. We could still only do tier 2 stuff. Okay. Mods. Mods. Wood splitter. Do we have a wood splitter? Yep, we have a wood splitter. The vehicle storage. Drum magazine, plates. We need everything else is locked. Okay, we don't have any good stuff yet. Okay. That Gravedigger mod would be nice. That goes here. Modify, put that on there. There we go. Okay, we probably need wood more than anything. That's what we're gonna need. Let's go over here. All of our trees have grown, so that's good. All right, let's pump up our. We're gonna see if we can do it again. The spikes seem to be a whole lot tougher than what they've been, so we're gonna give it another rollout here in the middle of the, out here in the middle of stuff and see if we can do some more in the middle of the road. I'm probably joking myself to think that we could do it, but I don't know. We're going to give it a whirl. It's like I said, it seems like the spikes are doing way more damage than what they were on day 14. Random government agent. That's funny. Howdy. Okay, we're 1 in the morning on day 21. So, yep, we're going to get the day 21 horde out of the way. We're going to see. We're going to see how long this lasts. We almost made it, day 14, all the way through with the spikes that we had in the street on day 14. We were really close. Like, we were down to, like, the last hour. So I think we can do it. We just need to make more spikes. So we're going to have to get after chopping some trees down, see if we can get some... Oops, am I carrying iron on me? Why is it acting like... Ooh, get off the spike, get off the spike. Random government agent, how are you doing this week? Hopefully you're good. Good as could be. Last time though, they were really big. That's too funny. That's too funny, Alicia. You're hilarious. That's funny. So there was a time when I had to work away from home, and I ended up getting my own apartment and everything. And when I first moved in, they were like, "Yeah, we have fiber internet and all this blah 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 blah, and but you're gonna have to get your own router." And so I went and got my own router, and and plugged it in. And I named the router FBI Agent Van 2. I don't know if that freaked anybody out or not, but I thought it was hilarious. All right, we get it. We get it all. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. Not quite. Okay. Alrighty. We need spikes. Okay, that's... Oh, we don't even have hardly any wood right now. Okay, we gotta go chop trees. Chop trees! Get on there. Let's go down here and chop some trees. I thought it was funny as could be. I don't know about anybody else, but I thought it was pretty hilarious. Just this brand new person moves into the neighborhood and all of a sudden there's that router out there. I mean, it was just a router. So if you were dumb enough to believe that, you know, an FBI agent van was broadcasting, you're crazy, but I had fun with it. Let's see. Stamina regen 15%. We're going to go ahead and do that. Choppity choppity chop 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 chop. Oh, come on. The stamina is killing me. I gotta get another skill point put into this. The stamina drain stops being so doggone difficult. Because this is the part that's slowing me up so bad. Get a few more stones. Get it. Alright, start down on the other end again. We gotta chop them. Okay, what do we got? We got... Alright, let's just start making them while we're doing this. Iron spike traps. It's gonna... All the way from here, I can make these iron spike traps. See, okay, so that part, I'm not... I don't think I'm liking that part of the craft from containers. Because if I put down a claim block and I try to build a horde base there and I happen to have forged iron or one of the other items in my inventory, it's going to... I risk it using those items to make new stuff, and that sucks. Because that's always a rough... that's always a rough piece to do. I waste so many resources doing something like that. So that might be the downside to the craft from containers. It's all... I mean, it's letting me do it all the way out here, though. And I'm not even within range of my base. Yeah, I can make a torch, and a torch takes animal fat. And I don't even have any on me. Okay, so craft from containers does have a downs... I don't know. Maybe somebody will find it as a downside. Maybe not. I mean, if I can be all the way over here and I can make a torch, I wonder how far that extends. The next quest I go on, I'm going to have to look and see if I can make a torch from all the way across the map. you know, like a kilometer away, can I still make a torch? Because if that's the case, well, choppity chop chop chop. The boring part of the game right here. Not a lot of excitement, but it is what it is. Gotta get it done, gotta get it out of the way. Yep, grinding is all part of it. Is part of the game. I don't know. Sometimes if I'm playing by myself, or my Christy and I are playing, it's one of those things where I don't mind just going out and doing some farming. For streaming though, it kind of sucks to sit there and watch somebody have to chop trees. But there'll be times that, you know, I've been known to get on and go play, and I've been like, I just want to go. I need, you know, a bunch of iron or something, and I'm just going to go sit there and grind out resources, and I'll spend hours just getting like a whole storage box full of, you know, iron and stuff, because I know we're going to, when you're playing multiple people, you're definitely going to use it. When you get later in the game, you're most definitely going to use it, because like making a 4x4 and whatnot takes a lot of forged steel. Let's see if we can bump up our stamina regen here. Oh, come on. Where are we at? What time is it? 6:09. Oh, we got plenty of time. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. We do need to go into the building, though, and go upstairs and just see where things are sitting. Make sure it's difficult for the zombies to get there if we have to run. We got lots of ammo this time, though. We have way more ammo than we had last time. And our skills are way higher. Well, I don't want to say way higher. They're higher. The machete has been doing a lot of damage in comparison to that knife that we had. So we'll see. Put bets on it. We'll see where we're at. Maybe we get it. Maybe we don't. We're going to give it a whirl. More spikes. More spikes, please. I may turn that inner line of them into iron spikes, though, just as kind of like a last-ditch defense. I have the iron for it, so. Man, I gotta get another point so I can put it into this bad boy. Get this thing. Get better resource gathering going here, because this is, ugh. Alicia, does it look dark on your screen as you're watching? Like, does it need to be brighter, or does it look okay for you? Okay. I think I moved my monitors around. I did all the adjustments and stuff this last weekend, and I think I need to adjust the way the screen works. I think the screen itself went back to default and is dark on its own. Almost another 900. Let's get another 45 going. Yeah, it's so if you unplug it all the way and everything, and the power's fully disconnected, then it goes back to like default, and it's such a pain in the rear. Because my main screen actually looks good, but it's my screens on my sides that they're the same brand, and I think they both went back to stock, is what happened, and so. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't wait till you get one too. It's such a joy to get a whole new PC. So awesome when you do. So exciting. Okay, let's get some more trees planted. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I want to go super close. Okay, I'll do that. Oops. There we go. Well, that was lucky. You know, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it because I get to interact with other people and video games, and so many people actually. I didn't realize how huge of a fan base 7 Days to Die actually has. Um, it's it's got a massive fan base. Um, Mike and Cheese, I am alive. I am alive. He lives. Not as alive as I would like to be, but I am alive and I am back to streaming. Um, we're getting there. Still got this cough. It's still lingering on me, but we're getting it kicked. We're getting it kicked. Okay, let's go this way. And this way. This way. Okay, yay, okay. Let's get our bike. And let's throw down some more. Alicia, if it's something that you want to take a look at, something to be able to do in the future, check out a YouTuber called Content, CONTENT Delta, DELTA. He is all about trying to help out people follow their dream and be able to get into streaming. I learned a lot of my initial skills from him on, how to get things set up and how to do those kind of things. And Nutty Cat. So yeah, I would recommend him to anybody. And he actually has like a little, like I paid to get some time with him to go specifically over my content and give me advice on some of the branding and that kind of stuff. And he was super helpful. His all of his stuff is very helpful, very useful. So I'd say that anybody who says that, you know, hey, I'm thinking about doing it, um, go watch his stuff and get an idea from him, and then and then give it a roll. I mean, who knows? You may find that you got a real niche for it, and it's a lot of fun. I did it because I've been wanting to do it for years, and just decided I'm going to give it a roll. And I never had any intent. Yeah, well, I mean, nobody ever wants anything to fail, obviously. But he, with some of the stuff, the advice that he gave and whatnot, it, the channel, the content, everything just kind of freaking took off. It was, I don't know, it took me by surprise, to be honest, in the whole scheme of things. I was like, wow, okay. And even during the times that, you know, in the last month that I've been sick and I haven't been live streaming, all of my channels have continued to grow with followers and that stuff. And so that was even a surprise. I'm like, because primarily I live stream. Currently I don't do a ton of content creation, because I found one of the things that I found out is I hate video editing. It is so tedious. I totally get why a lot of the big streamers have teams to do things like their video editing. Because oh my God, I can't stand it. Video editing sucks so bad. But some people love to do it. Some people, that's their thing. So when the channel gets big enough and I can actually afford to pay somebody to do video editing for me, and I can just do content creation and only content creation, then I'll be hiring somebody to do video editing work for me. Because it's not my thing. I enjoy the streaming part. I enjoy interacting with people on this level, talk about video games and have all this fun like this. There's stuff I want to do for just general content, and you know, like there's stuff I do want to create, but it just that video editing part, man, that takes like a special kind of mind to do that. Because it's not my mind. I'll tell you that right now. I'm sure if if I really went after it and said, okay, I'm gonna dedicate myself to do video editing. But there's a couple of content creators that I've talked to, and they're like, yeah, we do one video a week because it takes a whole day to shoot the content, and then it takes like 2 or 3 days to do the video editing. And I'm like, okay, I like the streaming. It is, Mike, you're right. For me, it is about interacting with the people and having the conversations with you guys and talking about those things and doing that kind of stuff. For me, that's what I enjoy the most. But I do have ideas for just general content, how-tos and where to find things and that kind of stuff. I have ideas for it. I just, with the streaming schedule and trying to write my book, I just don't have time to spend 2 days editing a video to drop out there. It's just not quite enough to work with at this point. Now if I was you know, like YouTube or whatever, if I had, you know, 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and that kind of stuff, I might be more inclined, you know, if I'm making 5,000, you know, a month off of actually creating videos, I would be more inclined to do more. But I don't make I don't make hardly anything. I mean, I barely pay the subscription fees for the software I do use to create the just the basic stuff that I do, like the clips and things like that. But it'll get there. It'll get there. You guys are all great people, and every stream. This is the thing that surprises me when it comes to streaming for my streams, is every stream I'm getting 3-4 new followers and subscribers and new people I've never even talked to show up. And I've never seen them before. They've never been to my streams before, and all of a sudden there's 3-4 new people. And people stopping by and saying hi and getting involved. And so for me, that's a lot of fun. I like to see that piece. That's super exciting every time somebody new drops by and drops a gift or a like or a follow or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, Alicia, go ahead and learn how to edit videos. Go for it. Maybe it's right down your line. Yeah, like the how-tos on doing the auto doors and stuff like that. That's stuff that I would like to do, and doing electricity and things like that. The videos like that are things that I would like to be able to do more of. But it just takes so much time to edit those. And I try it, for the ones that I did do, I've tried to use the recordings from my live streams to create it, so that I did it off of my live stream, so I didn't have to go create a whole new video, record a whole new video. But again, you still have to do the edits for it, and you still have to cut it out, and you have to do those kind of things like that. So it could still be a real pain. So Alicia, my book is a science fiction. It's science fiction, military, political drama. There's a whole politics version involved in it, but I'm also following a military unit that is a very specific group of people. So it's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna be a whole lot of fun, and it's gonna be a great book. I did have a call with my editor today, and we were talking about what to do next, and he pretty much was like, "Oh, I need more to review, so I need you to just go write, even if it's garbage, even if it's crap." He's like, just go start writing, put something, put the words to the pages so that we can look at it and determine where we want to go with it and how we need to edit and stuff like that. It's not apocalypse. It's just sci-fi. This is in a whole, like a lot of science fiction stuff, humans have left Earth and gone on and done their own thing, and they're out in the galaxy. And so this is a particular, in a galaxy far, far away, a particular galaxy with a couple of different nations in the galaxy, with several solar systems and whatnot. And my vision is Dune the books, not Dune the movie level, like space opera. They're in my mind. I've got 3 books right away, but when we were talking today, I'm like, yeah, there's at least 6 right there. So there's a lot there, but I gotta just sit down and start writing, and I'm supposed to be doing it every morning. Morning times are when I do my best writing, but lately I've had to go places and do things, and I just once my morning is interrupted, then it's hard to get myself back into the vibe to do it. All right, Alicia, have a good workout. Um, I got about an hour left of streaming though, so I'll have to. I may or may not catch you this evening, but we'll be back tomorrow. Oh yeah. No, no, no. All my viewers get the options. Are gonna get the option for first dibs on books. They'll all be signed. Absolutely. No, I've been talking to you guys about it. You guys have been greatly supportive of it, and of the ideas and whatnot. So you guys are all getting signed copies. Have a good workout though. Get that sweat on. Come on, stamina. Stamina's killing me. I just need one more point and it wouldn't be as bad. Alright, we got 1,600 wood. Okay, let's get some... Let's get some planted here. Then let's go check the building. Ooh. It's 37 degrees Celsius and I'm doing deadlifts and legs. Ugh. Deadlifts and legs. Ouch. I gotta get to my work. I gotta get feeling better. I need to get back to my workouts. I've been so sloppy over the last few months. I haven't got like any workouts. Mainly because I can't breathe, which is freaking killing me. I gotta get going. Tyson, welcome. Okay, let's get some more. I don't want to do all of them, so let's just do 40. And then let's go check the building and let's repair. Oh, okay. Let's go clear out part of the building here. All right, so you guys busted through the wall right there, so we need to put that back in place. Okay. Let's do just a little fixity here. Make that a little harder to dig through. Let's see. We'll take these out the rest of the way. Mr. Walk, welcome back. Get this garbage. They don't think they could get it. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Okay, we're gonna have to go back over to the base. Poseidon, welcome. Just trying to take some things out here before the Horde Knights. They have a harder time getting to me. And I say if the Horde, if it fails here. You're still in here? Yeah, you guys are still in here. Come on. Come on, time to get some heads chopped off. Woo! You came around that corner fast. Oh, yep, there's another. 3 for 3? 3 for 3! Oop. Oh, I missed her. Doggone it. Almost had it. That's okay. We had 4 swings. 4 swings, 3 heads, 4 heads. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see if we can fix this door. We don't have a door here. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay. Maybe we took this out so they can't get up to the 2nd floor as easy. So that'll solve some of that problem. Let's go do this. And see. Right now, I haven't really run into any kind of issues or anything with the glass jars. I've been told, though, that they get used up when you're at the higher levels doing cooking. And see, I haven't done any cooking at the higher levels, so I haven't really seen any kind of an issue with the jars yet. I like having the jars because I really haven't bothered at all with the dew collector because I find jars and I fill them up, and then I go do that. I just go turn them in and do my stuff with them, and I don't have a problem. So just but again, I've heard that it's they're very useful to have when you get higher and you're making the better foods. And I'm not making any of the better foods just yet. So, all right, Miner 69er. Increase tool damage by 20% and block damage by 60% with any action. Stamina costs are reduced by 15 and 30%. Okay, we need more of those. Okay, let's go get some food. We need to go turn this. We need to go get some food. Let's go grab some food. Food. Let's get some food. Get my character feeling good again because he's hungry. Go. And we made a lot of food, so we're good. We need to make some better waters, though. Alright, we'll drink some water. We don't need a whole lot, but we do. Let's eat some bacon and eggs. What do they do? Their food, they're 36. 2 of those, and one of those should pump me all the way back up. Let's read that. Get those down there. Put the jars in there. Let me see. The weather system. So now you've got to worry about like these. You got to collect these stupid little things, these undergarments, to help with the weather system. It's kind of a pain in the ass. You can see the storms that are in other biomes now. So you can tell there's a storm going on. It doesn't look all sunny until you step into it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's a storm. It's not like that. So you don't have to worry about that one.
I got some shit work. Good luck. But if you break any of my shit.
I didn't pay a ton of attention on what they did. I know the weather things were all pain in the ass. The food smells. So on the left side over there, or on the left side of the screen, you see the red nose. Food smells. So if you're eating food or you're carrying raw food on you, then it can smell. We do have the beehive. The beehive showed up. What we don't have is like the chicken coop. But the beehive is here. You have to get to a certain... you have to get 30 magazines. 30 Forge Ahead magazines to get to the apiary. So it's a ways down the road. And dew collector's at 16 now. So you've got a ways to get to some of the good stuff. So yeah, you get the apiary, you can get those made, but then you have to get the honey extractor. And so it's a pain. They didn't make it easy to get to, that's for sure. So I haven't got to it yet. The smoker, it's a mod for the apiary, the beehive. Okay. I don't want to use that, so we're going to put that up. All right, let's get our ammo. Let's get our ammo. We'll grab some of that. We're going to grab that. No, it's just a mod for the beehive. That's all. Pistol. Can I make a better pistol? I can make one of those. This pistol. I can make a tier 4 handgun. Yeah, I need to make one of these. I need... let's track. We need those. And we need that. And it's the duct tape that I don't have. And... oh, I got springs. Okay, so we just need to make some duct tape. Oops, it's A. Duct tape. 9 duct tape. Okay. That'll do us. That'll do. Alright, so we've got what we need. Let's make a better pistol. There we go. Let's craft a tier 4. So much better. And then we'll put this stuff up. That up, that up, that up, that up. Tier 4 will do us a lot better. Should do the magazine. I don't know if we can do the magazine drum. I don't know if the magazine drum works on the pistol. Machine guns, yeah. I need the yeah, I need the extended mag. Yeah, this thing here. I don't have it. Okay, let's 2 seconds. Take that. All right, we got that. Let's put that there, that there. We are not going to need that. We're not going to need the shovel. We'll put that in there. Let's grab our shotgun ammo, even though it is... I'm not going to use that much shotgun ammo. I'll tell you that right now. That's not happening. That stuff's so slow. Let's go ahead and put these tools in here for now, because we're not going to need them. Let's grab that ammo and that ammo. Thought I had some thought I had some Molotov cocktails in here. Guess I didn't. I could have swore I had some Molotov cocktails. Okay, let's make sure we're loaded. We got our Nick. We are going to leave our bike is over here. I don't know if we want to leave it at all. That might be a bad thing. Let's go park it over by the base. All right, time to make an impact. Oh, okay, we got it on us. Okay. Woo. Thought I totally forgot about that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do this. Ooh, of course it would. Ooh. Horde night! Yes, it is. Horde night. Right now, we're going to get after it. All right. We need to get some mods for this pistol. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna take this spike base as far as we can. I've already prepped the saloon though, so in case we have to jump out and run up to back of the saloon and hide out on the roof, we can. David Beck, welcome. But we're gonna see how long this lasts us. Last time we made it to like the last hour, so we're gonna see. They broke through at the last hour of Horde on day 14. But yeah, there's never enough spikes. There's never enough. But I was getting really bored of trying to chop a tree with like no stamina and no points in my gathering. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Yeah, they're all wood spikes. I'm not spending the money to. I don't think I ever use the iron spikes, ever. There might be one iron spike right there. But as long as I've played this game, the iron spikes don't do that significant much in damage to make it worth the amount of resources that you have to chunk out there to make them. I should try to use more barbed wire. I don't really ever use barbed wire. I'll be honest. That's one of the defenses in the game that I haven't really used a lot of was barbed wire. All right, come on, boys and girls, let's get it. Let's do it. We did just upped our pistol though from a level 1 pistol to a level 4, so hopefully the extra damage will be worth it. I don't know. These guys are seeming pretty motivated. Okay. Let's drink that. I gotta try to hit them when they're down so that I get the points for the kill. I don't know. These guys keep working this corner like they're working. They may be right through it. Start getting more headshots here. But you guys know me. I can't aim worth a shit. So. Yeah, we survived that corner. Okay, where are they coming from now? Please don't come from the same corner. Give me another corner. There we go. Okay. I see you. I think they got us last time because there was like two or three waves that just kept coming in from one side, and they just wore it down. Focus. I am paying attention to these guys over here on this side. Gotta focus on keeping them off this corner right here. Still getting the extras? We are still getting the extras. What are you? Wow, are you? Doggos? Doggos. Ooh, Doggos almost got through. Woo! They're coming with doggos this time. Need that extended bag. Look here, big boy. Ooh. You was trying, aren't you? You guys too. You guys are working on it. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, we might be in trouble now. Where are we? We just after midnight. Doggos. I hate doggos. We got a point though. Can we put the gunslinger? No, we can't do anything else. We're gonna as high as we can be on that one. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to make it through. And then now they're picking on this corner right here. Ugh. Crapple. Oh, big boy. Oh, shit. There's a doggo that got through. Oh, go, 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 go. Jump, 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 jump. Ooh, get up there. Oh, woo, man. That was a freaking clincher right there. Holy cow. Wow. Let's see. Guess what we didn't bring? Anything to stop any of the owies. It's ridiculous. Now let's get another band-aid on it. Made it to 1 a.m. Oh, man. So close. Eli Seth, welcome. So close. It's time to build a proper horde base. I know what one I need. I just need to build it. I've just been trying to see how long I could go without it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. I didn't bring anything to freaking heal a concussion or that. I'm going to sit around and wait. That's okay. Dang it all, they got us. Them dogs, man. Them dogs just run right through these spikes like they're nothing. And of course the lumberjack don't help because they just tank on them things, something hard. And now they're going to try to tear the building down around me. Part of the building are they digging into here? Yeah, they're down there just beating on things underneath. So close, but they just keep drilling those corners like they're nothing. Ooh, almost fell off and had a big problem. Ah, I can get you right there. I can get you. I can just get him to sit right there. But I'm going to have to fight him at a point, so I might as well just try to kill as many as I can while I'm up here. I'm afraid if I go much more any direction, though, I'm going to fall off the top of this roof and it's going to be game over. Down you go. Down you go. Killed quite a few while we've been up here, though. Oh, missed you. She dropped a bag. Sweet. Where are we at? 235. Man, I can't believe they got to us so fast. They just keep coming in on those corners, and that one, man, once that dog got to us, there wasn't... I was more concerned about that lumberjack, and that dog just ripped into us from the backside. That's okay. We got it. We got it. We'll get through it. No big deal. Because I've taken out most of the stuff underneath. They couldn't get up here if they wanted to. The only thing I'm concerned about is them tearing the whole building down. Oh my goodness, I need a grenade, a Molotov cocktail. Oops. Got them all lined up right down here. Let's use the garbage I'm not using in the game. Where are we at here? 321. We got it. They're not going to tear this building down. Just get that dog, though. I'm going to have to get off this building and fight the dog. Stupid dog. Gotta do it, gotta do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Dog's all glitchy. A few more XP. Couple just right here, almost there. Oh my goodness. Repair that. Oh, we're not getting anywhere with that one. Alright, come on, come on. Yeah, it's a lot harder to collapse these POIs, especially because they got that, you know, they got that Fun Pimp's glue on them. Oh, are you really guys? Are you guys gonna really be that easy? You guys just get the dog. Get the dog. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Reload, reload. Shoot him in the butt. Shoot him in the butt. Got him. Okay. Like, where are they all going? Wow, yeah, wow. Okay, they worked on this corner. Oh, good, the dog is stuck under there. Why in the hell is there two snakes? Son of a bitch. Okay, where'd you go, Martha? There you are. Off with your head, off with your head, off with your head. Alright, let's get the goodies. Let's get the goodies. Forged steel is always good, always good. Good stuff. Sports bag, yeah, it's gonna be crap. Okay. Alright, make sure we don't have any more bags. We're going right there. I don't like how they've turned the bags so dull. It's just a loot bag. It's not like they've been carrying around a backpack with them or something. Okay, what we got here? Give me something good. I'm taking all. Right there is what I needed to. Okay, scrap. Take the rest. Ooh, I have to clean this up later. Scrap that, take that. We didn't do too bad. I mean, you know. I'd have hoped that it would have made it at least another hour in game, but I don't know. Our little fight 'em in the street method is still working pretty good. Ooh, I can make quality 5. Okay, let's, what do we need? We need some food. We're not huffing and puffing. Do we got any? Nope, we don't have anything that we need, honestly. Okay, give us something good. I need a medicine. I need a medicine. Give me a medicine. Iron tools, quality 4. That's nice. Any more? There's one all the way on the inside. That figures. That figures. We got some decent loot. I mean, nothing, you know, nothing to write home to mom about, but just make sure there's nothing. I'm going to have to jump in there. And then we got to go fix all our boo-boos. And we got to fix all our boo-boos. Oh, I've been playing a game where there's a double jump. Oh, shoot. Just tried to double jump. Okay, well, hey, that's, I mean, not bad, not bad. I don't know if making them iron spikes would really make it any better. Yeah, they've just kept tearing in on this freaking corner right here. Them doggos, man, when them dogs start getting through, they just, I don't know what it is about the dogs that they can do so much damage to spikes and run right through them better than everybody else can, but just about everything else held up really well for spikes. We are going to have to come up with a better idea here, though, pretty soon. Hopefully, within the next 7 days, I can get to a regular base going out in the snow biome, and we don't have to worry about this anymore. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go put our stuffs up, see what we got going on, see where everything's at. Hey, Cobra Dad. Sorry, I was focused heavily on this Horde Night. I did not see you sneak in. Well, thank you for dropping by from the Papa Squad. I appreciate that big time. Thank you. Okay, let's unload. Let's unload. Let's get our stuff unloaded here. And we'll have to figure out what we're doing. Okay, so ammo, that stays. These, that's gonna have to go down there. We need to get some more. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these up, this up, this up. Let's sort real quick. That's going to go in the bottom. That's going to go get sold. Put that up. That needs to go in another one. We are going to sell those because we're never going to use them. Put that up. Padded insert. Oh, we need this. Okay, we need one of that. We need those mods. All right, let's put that up because we're not going to use those for now. Let's go ahead and put all of that ammo up because we definitely are not going to use them right away. Let's put that up. We're going to put those in there. We need to heal our crap. Shit. Okay, that's going to take care of the headache. That's just a sprained arm? I think that's just a sprained arm, so we can't do anything about that. We're going to have to do 2 honey, because it only does 5%. Okay, so we're going to take 1 honey with us. We'll go ahead and eat that, and then we'll put this stuff in here. Yep, I lived, and that is what is important, is we survived. All right, let's go ahead and get a couple on there. 5 or 6 minutes there. Get that turned on. Okay, what piece of equipment? Equipment. Can I put it on here? Modify. Please go on there. Yes, you can. All right, sweet. Sell that stuff. Let's go ahead and take that. We'll sell that. I don't think there's anything else I want to sell. All right, let's go hit the. You know what? Let's just go do this. Let's go do this quest really quick, and then we'll go hit the trader, and then we'll call that a stream. We survived the day 21 horde up till about 1 a.m. in our Anne Marie. Welcome in the street with spikes. Once the heavy duty lumberjack got in there, he just kind of ripped holes right through it. And the dogs just kept on running right through that stuff, which made that really tough to defend. Once the dog got to us, then it was kind of over. There wasn't a lot we could do from that point on. Come here. Come on. Why just stop? Why just stop? Come here. Get your head cut off. Thank you. Where's your buddies at? Any more buddies? Okay, let's do this one. Jars. Come on. This is just a fetch, but we can't just fetch. We're going to get lots of jars out of this part. I'm always nervous the zombies from the outside are going to come running in from the back, and you're just never going to see them. Vending machine works. Okay. Get these. So we're going to get jars from. Oh, I don't want to mess with any of that. Okay, let's check here. I am thirsty. Of course I am. Why would I not be? Let's solve being... oh, it was because we took the pain meds. Pain meds made you thirsty. Forgot about that. Oh, you big freaking jerk. Off with your head. Off with your head. Off with your head. Okay. I think there's doggos out here. Woo! Okay, let's just solve ourselves a few problems and throw that on there. Get our health to jump back up just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Mm. Yeah, jars for days in here. All this stuff. Nope, I don't want that. None of that, none of that, none of that, none of that. I don't want to go upstairs. Okay, we may have to switch to the pistol. Okay. It's faster, honestly, it's faster for chopping off heads. Okay, whoopsie. There we go. There we go. Oh, whew. Thank you for the bleed out. The bleed is so nice to have when you're doing this, because without it, man, they just keep chonking on you. And if you're not getting hits, at least you get that bleed on, and then you can run around a little bit, and they're still taking damage, and it's good. It's good for you. Gasoline, we'll take that. Sports bag, oh, we'll take those for sure. Dew collector, we'll take that. Okay, what do we got down here? There's a dog down here. I know there's and he's not gonna pop out. Sitting here trying to figure out how to switch weapons like a big dork. Gotta hit them keys. Gotta use them keys. Okay. Okay. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Make sure nobody's hiding out in here. Okay. Get the bag. Oh, we're putting that on right now. This is my favorite mod in the entire game. I love the crippling mod. Okay, wait a second. Did I miss the... Oh, wait a second. Did I miss hitting the button? Because this is where you come out. Was I not supposed to come down here? Or is there a hole up here supposed to drop through? Oh, maybe you have to push that button right there. There we go. Give me the crisp, clear water. No plastic. Coffee. Nope. Okay. Come on, Cletus. Off with your head. Okay, make sure. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that guy. But that is part of, like, I can take this flag, and I can take the clock, I think. No, I can't take the clock. That's part of Guns, Nerds, and Steel's mod of better bases, that you can pick up a lot of the stuff that you see around and put in your base. So, not that thing. Okay, what else is there? Like this picture frame of the medals, this gun piece right here, I can pick that up and go put it in the same here. This calendar. You can pick up a lot of stuff and be able to put it in your base, like things for the walls and stuff like that. It's fun to have. You can make, like, when you get to a primary base, make it a primary base. It's really cool. You can put those things down and use them. I think like this one too. Yeah, the rifle blueprint. Not the no smoking Stein. There's a bunch of stuff that you can pick up and use in your own base. Ooh. Okay, I probably just almost tucked myself off here. So I don't want to go down. That's a lot of freaking... That's a lot of hit points. I don't have my pickaxe with me either. It's going to take her forever to get through there, so we'll just go out the back door. Okay, come on, boys. Yeah, there's a couple of you right there, because you're a dummy. Off with your head. Okay, nobody in there. Oh, hello. Oh, got his head, too. Nice. Sweet. Okay, let's open that. We'll go out here. That opens. I got infected already by that guy. I opened the door she ran through. Gee, that's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and put some stuff up. So we can go load up on all of the good stuff. And we have a honey. We're going to use that real quick. Okay, let's reinforce. Let's get this open. Get it open, get it open, get it open. John Doe. I didn't catch you sneaking in. Welcome. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, it's horse shit. Take that, we'll take that, we'll take all of those. Let's take this. Let's go ahead and pop through there. Take that. Shelves. Scrap that, take that. Ammo, give me the good stuff. Oh, we were just talking about that mod. The extended magazine mod for the pistol. And we are going to definitely modify and put that on there. And what does this one do? We'll put that in there for now, too. Let's scrap that. That's nothing really fantastic. Nothing there. Crap. Usual crap. Oh, those are alright. That's alright. Water bottle. Give me something good. Nope. Plastic. Give me something good. Come on. Nope. Garbage. Don't give me toilet paper. Okay. Alright, we're out. We're out. Truck, give me something good. Not what I was talking about. All right, back to the trader. And I love these little coolers. These little coolers are so funny looking. It's such a genius little idea to put on a mini bike. I love it. Love it. All right, we are gonna finish off the night by turning this stuff in. And what are we at? We're at. This should have been 5 or 6, is what this one should have been. Let's go ahead and look in here. Okay, we were going to sell that. We'll sell that. We're going to sell that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Steel club parts. We're going to sell those. Shotgun parts. We're going to keep that. Okay. We are so close. I can just feel it. We're so close. So close. Getting out of here and getting to the snow biome. Okay. Gravedigger mod. We don't do a lot of digging, though. I'll take the rifle world. Okay. Give me your inventory here. Sell. Keeping. Get rid of. Yeah, we need to keep those. Year day 25. So you must have just respawned. Maybe 6,700. Anything that we're just dying to have here? No. Medical. Nothing I'm dying to have. Concrete mix would be nice, but I'm not going to waste the money on it. Oh my goodness, a crucible. Holy cow, 13,500. Ugh, that's rough. Rough. The water filter would be good, but I can't make a dew collector yet, so I don't think I'm going to waste my money on it. Magazines. I haven't spent any money on magazines or books in this playthrough, but I need these right here. Forge ahead. Yeah, I'm going to spend the money on those. Molotov. Wow. Got a whole bunch of Molotov cocktails. I don't really need any of that, so we're going to move on. We need any of that. Mods, anything spectacular, large. It's for the tools, not vehicles. No, I can't make the dew collector yet. So the dew collector is locked behind workstations now. Oh, I can now. Okay, I can just now make the dew collector with those yeah. Before the horde I couldn't make those. Now I can make it, but I don't. I get 6,200, man. I don't. Did I please tell me I read those? Use and use. Okay. I don't know if I want to spend the money, but it would be nice to just get. Okay, he won't take that. He'll take that. Give me some money for those. Give me some money for those. I may have to go grab some stuff to sell. Because the dew collector... Where was it? Water filter, 67. I got 63. Oh, I could get rid of these. There we go. Okay, let's buy that. There we go. Now we've got Probably should try to do those too if I could go. Talks, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Cha-ching. Thanks, bud.
Ka-ching. Let's go get some more stuff to see if we can sell some more stuff. If I'm gonna get the dew collector, if I'm gonna do a dew collector, do the dew. Let's go find some other stuff to sell and just go ahead and buy the other mods for it. Oh, I was gonna sell those. Okay, we got that to sell. All right, let's put the stuff we're going to sell in there real quick. That's got to go. We're not going to use those. We'll sell some of that. Okay, let's do this and do that real quick. Do this and do that real quick. And do this and do that real quick. Okay. Nothing I really want to sell there. Let's go ahead and put that up. Put those in there for now. I'll definitely want to sell that stuff. Okay, let's look here. So we can get rid of that. I can get rid of both of these. I haven't used either one of them. Don't really feel the need. Let's go ahead and ditch those. Put that up there for now. We'll put our flag up there because we're going to put that in. I don't think there's anything else there that would be worth selling. We'll sell that. I don't know if he'll buy this or not. The bicycle handlebars. You know what? I'm going to keep those there. I don't know if he'll buy that either. He'll buy those. We'll take all that and sell those. I don't know if he'll buy the paint. I need my Molotovs. Let's take some of that. We're not using like any. You know what? Screw this. We're gonna get rid of the shotgun and all those shotgun shells. Okay. Let's go do this and see if we get those other pieces. Oh, I missed you. There we go. We'll sell all that stuff and then we'll see what we get out of it. So we can come away with both those other two mods. And if we come with those other two mods, that means we got a full deal. Come on. What do you mean you're not buying those? He just doesn't. He wants to be a pain in the rear. Okay, 17. 17. Oh, we can get the tarp. Okay, so the gatherer increases the rate of collection, and the tarp increases the amount of water collected each day. We need another 500. What can I sell for 500? Will he buy that? He bought that. I think he bought that. He didn't give me much for it, though. Oh, I need just a little bit more of something. Will he buy them? If he'll buy them, I think I'll grab those other ones and see if I can sell them. He didn't want to buy very much of my shotgun shells, though. I was kind of surprised on that one. Let's put those up then. Put that up, put that up. Bring these along this next time. You know what? Let's just bring all of this. Maybe he'll buy some of this. Put those up. I can go get more of that later. I don't know if he'll buy that stuff or not. He's probably not going to give me anything but garbage. I don't want to do that. Tires are tough. Oh, hey, look, we got that. Maybe he'll buy a bunch of that. Okay, we'll ditch that out of there too. You don't get shit for those, and I want to keep that. Let's try it one more time. We just need like 500 or 600 here. And we might have it to get all those things. We're so close. So close. What I do is just run on the no stamina. All right, come on. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. 1350. Oh wow. Just selling those lights was enough to do it. I always have way too many lights. Okay. All right. I think we got it. But I'm here now, so I'm gonna sell all of this. Keep that. Came all the way this far with it. 2,700. I think I have bellows and I have all of that stuff. So crucibles. Crucible would be so nice to get. Okay. We're 19. Let's see. Jobs. I didn't pick up a job from you. A fetch from that store. We'll take that. All right.
Next time,
We're out of here. And this will be a great place to go ahead and end the stream. We'll run ourselves right back up in our base. And we're going to call that an evening. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for any of the donations. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the subscribes. Every ounce of that piece is helping the channel, and I really appreciate all that you guys do to support me. Thank you very much. And hey, wherever you're at, have a good morning, a good afternoon, and for me, I'm going to have a good night. So we will catch you guys tomorrow on the next stream.